Walmart and I'll get some.
Get some what?
No, D.
No. Focus vitamins.
Focus fibers?
No.
No, Focus Spider-Mens.
No, she meant Delta 8.
Vitamins.
Hey, Austin, are you back in school too, or?
No.
Man, this semester is just so different.
And somehow I've gotten busier.
Kayla, look, I did self-tan on my leg.
So, Austin, how you liking work?
What?
How you liking work?
Can she see? You listening?
The change.
Yeah, I can tell.
The change is nice. Like, in all honesty, it worked.
I think it's the camera.
It's like
I haven't
You
washed
don't-
it off yet. I still have to wash it off.
process.
Like,
I
haven't washed it off yet.
It.
Because I have to wash it off and it comes off.
I
Why
also
don't you do
like
that?
sunflower seeds.
There's like
Yeah,
two
sometimes
different
like-
conversations going on.
I was trying to keep it going just because I knew they were like.
Oh
I
yeah,
tried
and then
to,
you know how Kayla used her like pencil as a
what?
Huh?
What?
Get back to my tan. So, did everyone like it? Did anyone hate it?
Oh yeah, it was awful.
You put the tan on. I feel like
So we're gonna open up with this session with some roasting, specifically at Kayla and Caitlin. I've texted you for days to play Minecraft with us, and you haven't. Fuck you, and
I've
just
been
fuck
working
you.
late.
We've been playing late
Yeah.
consistently.
Going to sleep. I've been
I'm
so
tired.
tired.
Caitlin, you're in fucking college. You can play. I was there where you are. I sat where you sat.
Word. She's got her self-care takes like at least 4.5 hours. Like,
My self care is playing video games.
I don't even take self-care. I don't even take care of myself.
she's put on self-tanner. Yeah, I called her like 10 minutes ago.
Kayla,
There was
you don't have to
homework.
scream at
Like, I
us.
don't know.
You don't have to scream at us.
I'm not.
She's screaming at us, James. Tell her to stop.
Y'all are wearing a headset.
All right. Well, just like I said, James, it's 8:10. It's 8:09, whatever.
Tanner, when did you have time?
So we're gonna begin tonight's session off like we normally do. Like we normally do. Who wants to open us up? Eeny, meeny, miny, James.
Okay, I gotta remember what we did. It's been 2 weeks now. Wait, the last session was when we fought Nozell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I remember. So we went into this house that was kind of off the road. Care and Braca went in to investigate. They saw the statue right outside. Care did the whole, okay, there's some evil, just a little bit of evil coming from it. While this is going on, Amir and Ennis are back on the road. Ennis is kind of working on, what is it, Betsy? Like the... Yeah.
Betsy.
And,
Betsy.
so I think Brock is the one who initially goes into the building. We see this, like, old man figure. We talk with him. It's revealed that he's been here only for like a day or two, but it's been a few decades since he was in the material realm. And he wants to meet the other two guys. So Care goes back to get Amir and Ennis, and of course Nozell comes. When all three go see the old man, Nozell and the old man instantly recognize each other. To kind of summarize real quick, the old man kind of makes Nozell turn into the actual being that he is, and the rest of the party ends up fighting Nozell. And surprisingly, because of, I'm going to say Ennis and Braca, Ennis is a paralyzing spell, and Braca's grappling.
Big up.
We actually, as a party, beat Nozell. And then there was a little party afterward, not party, puzzle afterward, with like the 4 elements, and we figured that out. And I
I
think
forgot about that part.
that was the end of it.
Yeah.
I'm sure I missed something, but I think that was the majority of it.
Yeah, and the DM is going to be exacting his revenge.
We're gonna
Sorry.
die.
Hey, bro. I'll make You do though.
Okay, so yes, that's essentially what happened. So y'all got back onto Betsy. Nozelle is passed out. As you guys are kind of cruising along. So, opening up to you guys. You guys are currently traveling down the road. You just left us. You're heading towards the Unsealy Court. Do players talk amongst themselves?
Who wants to? Woo! God, what was that?
What was that?
Kara's just speechless, and he's trying to figure this all out. Especially what that noise was just now.
You act like we don't know each other.
Okay, I want to like
Act like
nudge Care.
Sorry, guys. That was all my fault.
What?
Thought maybe he was good.
I know we should.
No, bad.
I know we should
Fool
have
me
walked into that
one time.
building.
Shame on me. Fool me twice.
I might have learned my lesson from this one.
Just that, houses on the side of the roads.
I
Maybe I'm
mean,
crazy.
I don't think it was wrong for us to like investigate the building, but like we should have left that dude alone, which happens to be Nozelle's dad.
But
Yeah.
to be fair, I feel like he would have gotten to us anyway.
No, yeah.
I don't think we had a choice.
If we're being honest, there was a reason why he was there. He knew. Like, that doesn't just magically happen.
Being the almighty Loki.
You don't just randomly, Yeah, no.
Yeah. Man.
But we didn't die.
I'm just happy to know that we're still living in the year 767 in our time. But I'd like to know what the year is here. Found that out. I want to know. It's not the same thing, apparently.
How long have we been out here? I don't know.
So from watching the days kind of turn around, what you would think are days, it's hard to tell. You guys feel like it's been roughly 4 or 5 days Jill spent here.
Okay.
4 or 5 days since when?
We've gotten into Halo.
Okay.
Which I remember back when I came into this realm when we were fighting the Wendigo, it seemed like I was here for like a whole year, but I was only gone for, a few seconds? So just because we're only here for a few days, I can't even imagine how it is back over there. I mean, it could only be like a microsecond, but it could be like a few years. I don't know.
Possibility.
I can't wait to roll for that.
Oh, we're rolling. Oh god.
Yeah, there's a whole table about how time passes.
Oh,
So
wow.
I can't wait to roll for that to see how much time. I don't know how much time.
Wow. Someone's gonna roll in that one. That's what's gonna happen.
It's not y'all guys are gonna. I'm gonna roll for it.
Oh.
But, yeah. All right. So, you guys are kind of like chugging along, and Nozelle's. I don't know where you guys put him. I don't know if you propped him up in a seat or put him on the floor or what. But wherever he is passed the fuck out.
Yeah, I imagine he's probably laying down, like fully laid down.
Can I piss on him?
Oh my
Sure.
god.
I'm looking for no's. I mean, if anyone says no, I won't do it.
I wouldn't do it, Amir. We don't know if Nozelle's back.
No. That's not a no. Anyone else?
No.
Okay. I won't pee on him. I mean, it worked. It worked the other time. So.
Sorry. Okay, I was thinking you're going to pee on him to wake him up. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or one of us could just conjure water with our
Yeah.
magic.
That sounds like a better idea. Just to conjure water. I mean,
Like, we know mine works. My way works. We know.
I don't know. I feel like if we pissed Nozelle off, pissing on him will piss him off, and then we'll go through that whole thing again.
He called like my bro was being kind of racist,
Guys,
but I guess I'm supposed to be like, okay.
I know I'm normally for this, but I think that maybe we should not pee on him.
I mean, we got lucky last time. I don't think we could pull that off again.
I definitely have to
I don't
pee.
know.
We can pull it off.
With the very magical anus over there, I think we could.
Like, I have to pee. We can do this.
Ennis is over here doing his skincare.
What are you doing,
Yeah.
Ennis?
Me?
Powerful.
Yeah.
Man, just
Driving?
cutscene. Man.
Yeah, I'm doing both. My violin's playing. I'm doing my skincare. I have a little beer.
Should
No,
Should-
reflection.
should someone else be driving?
Oh no.
I mean, we're
I
going
think
like
he got it.
you're doing this. We're going like 10 miles an hour. We're speeding.
Yeah, we're booking it. Like, I've never been in a minivan.
I've also never been in a minivan.
Like, we just had like horses and shit.
So,
Yeah.
for the sake of the video, just to everyone to be aware, it is called a minivan because it is a bronze caravan that is powered by magic, but it is smaller and compact. So, this is Ennis's vehicle, calls it his minivan. So, named Betsy. So,
I've never even seen one of these things before.
Me neither.
Which, Ennis, what you did back there was impressive. That paralyzing spell. Is that
Yeah.
something you've known for a while, or?
Oh, you know, I like to dabble, like to practice. Yeah.
I mean, that one spell, Nozel wasn't able to do anything. So that's
I mean,
what
I'm
helped
not
it.
lying. I don't hate you as much as I did before.
Oh, what a compliment. Love to see it. Yeah.
love to see.
I hate how when he smiles, his teeth show. You can see molars and all.
What did you say?
You know when they say that saying, I've heard my parents say it before
Braca.
way back in the day, a shit-eating grin?
Oh, okay.
I was like looking for her molars. I can see them now.
I was too. I was like, yes.
You do have a Titan smile.
Do it.
It's just D&D.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it, Caitlin.
I've seen
What?
you before.
Do the thing.
I've seen you do it.
That's cringe. That's cringe.
Do
Then
it.
I've seen you do cringy shit before. Do it.
Do it.
I got I'm not
Do
doing
it.
it.
There was a point in time where you were proud of doing that. So
Fake
just
fan.
hit
Fake
us with
fan.
it.
Fake
For the
fan.
one man. Or
Big
for
fan.
the one time.
Come on,
Fake fan.
come on. James is confused.
I mean, I don't even think I can do it.
It's so lost.
James, do it. Do
So-
it, James.
What am I doing?
You
Just-
just
It's like this. Like that.
You gotta stick your tongue like
Stick your
Oh.
tongue out.
Man, y'all make
What?
Kara,
Yeah.
that way.
y'all make Kara do some weird stuff.
Oh my god. Alright.
He said,
Anyway.
No, he said
That's what y'all told me to do.
you gotta stick it out and down, like. Yeah. Oh, that's from the stomach, boy.
Oh.
That was a.
he was like,
he said,
Nobody can recreate what James just said.
Oh, Apollo, help us.
I can't wait to see it on the YouTube video. We're gonna clip that.
Somebody make a clip of it.
That's getting clipped. Fuck that.
All right. Anyway, I'll drive Betsy because you're putting on something there, Ennis.
It's why, like,
He's putting on a makeup.
"That's yourself.
you know how to, like, play whatever?
Where's your minivan license?"
You need a license to drive this thing?
Yeah, and here's mine.
License.
What's a
And I pull
license?
out, Ennis pulls out a long scroll. It's my license, and it's a painted picture of my face.
So first of all, I
Did you
tried.
yourself?
First of
I
all,
can make this. I could have made one of those.
So
Upon closer inspection, you see that it's actually a wanted poster that Ennis kind of took off of a thing and she kind of rolled up.
That's perfect.
I don't.
Yeah, don't need to look too close at it.
Well, I don't like this license because I try not to sin and I don't like lying. So, no license.
No license.
All right, so you're not gonna wake Nozell up.
I don't
Let
know.
him sleep. Let him sleep.
You think we want to?
I mean, look. We have two options here. I can piss in my pants, or I can piss on him. I gotta
Is that
pee.
the only two options we
I
have?
gotta pee.
I want to make him. I
Oh.
want to.
Old Betsy's like magical, right? Is there like a toilet around here on Old Betsy?
James, I don't think. James, Cat, I don't think it
Can we
works
roll
like that.
down this see-through
Indoor
thing?
plumbing isn't a thing for another 3,000 years. Sorry, Care.
What's indoor plumbing?
What does that mean?
Exactly.
What is?
3,000 years.
I mean,
How would you know that?
I like plums.
Plums are good.
Plumbing.
It's a joke.
They take the pit out. Like they take the pit out. Like automatically, maybe.
I mean,
Like poof, and it's gone. Magic? Is it magic?
I do that in my spare time.
Magic.
A part of me wants to wake up Nozell because I'm curious. Because you made it an option.
Like deep hitting, like I just do that in my free time.
I'm just scared of green dragons want to pop out of nowhere and kill us.
We have trauma.
Does anybody know what he's talking about?
I don't even know where I am half the time.
It might be. It might just be a tiefling thing, but
I'm kind of nervous to be in here with you guys. I haven't thought this through before. Feeling like
so you know, I'm that guy. I'm an assassin, and I'm
and none of us have been worried about him this entire time.
oh,
It looks harmless.
but I like women and money, so y'all supply that. Y'all good.
I'm
That guy.
supplying you with a woman.
Well,
Women's rights.
so be it.
We won't have those again for another 3,000 years.
So be it. And Care over there.
I mean, I know that. I was just saying. I'm
No, I'm
Braca. I'm a half elf.
I don't know.
Half elf.
You were
Half
like
orc.
y'all were. I mean, you were like you don't know. Like you don't even know us like that. And so now I'm going down the list.
I feel like the only one I know here is Care. Only because I've seen him kill children. I know who he is. All you gotta do is kill one kid and you know who you are.
I was not in control when that happened.
I
That
know.
was not me.
I know.
Technically,
Touched a nerve there.
by technicality.
Riley's like, just wake Nozell up.
I just want y'all to pick. Wake him up or not.
Can I pee on him?
I think somebody else should make the decision because I'm not good at it.
I'm giving
You know
y'all,
what?
like,
You know what?
option.
Let's wake him up.
No,
Let's
no,
wake him
hold on. Okay. Well, I was gonna say let Anus choose.
Oh,
I feel
I
like
guess
that's Brock's
There's no need
nickname.
for the word calling. First of all,
It's your name. It's not word call.
you ruined my self-care Sunday. I was supposed to have a mental day for me. And now you're calling me body parts.
Hold on. Is this name not Anus?
No, it's Ennis. With
That is what I'm saying. Anus. It's the accent. Sorry.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. You know what?
Man.
Wake
We
him
don't
up and I hope. Let's make sure you text her first.
Huh?
Let's wake him up and hope to God that he attacks her first.
Okay, Anus.
I pissed on myself.
You pee on yourself?
I tried to tell y'all. I tried.
As we're
You
about to
already
wake
peed on
him up.
yourself?
Who am I with?
Yes, yes. It's quite uncomfortable.
Well, someone with a penis, just pee on him.
I'm gonna press to the And make him shit himself too.
Well, okay, let's everyone calm down. Let's just wake up Nozell and progress the story in this campaign.
No, what I said has happened. They're shitting his pants.
All right, so I go to wake up Nozell, or Karen. With what?
I feel like I need to pull over.
I guess I just nudge him with my hand.
I don't think you touch me.
Nothing happens. And then Betsy is still trekking along because Anus has yet to
Can we just please wake up Nozell?
Okay, can I cast? Can I cast? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's what. No. Okay, never mind. I was gonna be like cast Thunderwave, but I'm not gonna do that.
You're gonna destroy your mini minivan.
Still us? Question. The minivans are concerned.
Yeah,
We're in it. If it goes, we're going.
I'm not dying. I know I'm not dying. You guys. I just might be laying lifeless on the road. I got a few tricks up my sleeve. But I won't be dead.
So, can we wake up Nozell,
Not
please?
now, at least.
Please.
Yes, let's. Well, so
I
you were
have
saying.
piss and shit in my pants. I want to wake up Nozell.
So you were saying that when I tried to nudge him, nothing happened, right?
nothing happens. It just kind of goes,
Because Ennis is still driving.
yeah,
Hey.
Anus is still driving.
I want to do prestidigitation again. I want it to run up the back of his, like he's sitting, and it's running up the back of his pants, and now it's on his shirt.
Him?
Him.
Okay, yeah, that happens. And it's green too.
Yeah. But I also want to use it to just, it smells like roses in here, so it's not bothering any of us.
Oh, thank you.
That
So
is.
sweet. I try really hard.
That is actually a really nice smell, Amir. What the heck?
It's a tiefling thing.
That actually smells pretty.
Well, why don't you taste it? I'm sure it tastes good too.
No, I'm good. I ain't tasting that.
I'm just like, who the hell is that?
I know, right?
What are y'all looking at?
Nothing. I'll
Joe.
tell you later, specifically, Kayla.
All right,
Ow.
so Ennis, could you stop the Betsy, please?
Can we wake up Nozell? So it doesn't keep happening, please.
I want us to know that we've been playing for
I
20
tried to
minutes
go
and the
through my
only thing
spells
that's
and I
happened
can't find anything
No.
that will wake him up.
the conversation to wake Nozell and then Amir shitting and pissing his pants. That's the only thing that's happened in 20 minutes.
It's the only thing that's happened.
Okay,
Do we not have water? Can I spit on him? Fuck poop.
Alright, so
Can I cast Thunderclap? Is that just loud noise?
holy shit. Okay, well hold
I
on.
thought you said kissing. Hey, kissing, that might work.
Yeah, it's just sound. Can I
Yeah.
cast Thunderclap?
No, hold up. Kissing has been mentioned. Kissing Nozell.
Yeah, you want to kiss him?
Amir,
Kiss Nozell.
kiss Nozell.
Was on his forehead, middle.
Oh, no, you gotta do it on the lips. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, Tree loves kiss.
Yeah, True Love's kiss. Kiss him.
This sounds like
You have to take one for the team.
This sounds like harassment.
This is not. You tried to. No, wait. You tried to slut Aki out.
It was from me.
R.I.P. Akia. We don't know if she's dead, but she might. be.
Again, money and women are kind of, And I don't think Nozell's. I don't think.
You flooded before, so. Puff her
So,
up, buddy.
I didn't care to.
player talk. DM, you were saying that the nudge didn't wake Nozell up because Ennis was still driving the minivan. Like, does the minivan have to stop?
No, just the nudge didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Thunderclap, thunderclap, thunderclap.
You thunderclap his cheeks.
Here,
Oh,
I just want
man.
to let you know as a DM that
if he
would
was
make him up.
conscious, maybe Kings, but not today.
But
So-
you know me.
Oh, he's
I want y'all to know, like I had a very specific way in which Nozell was gonna wake up, and it almost happened, but it didn't. But now
It was pissed.
it was piss. I was aiming for you to do that. I
Why
wrote
don't we listen to Amir?
I wrote it
Let's
down
not
right
go
here.
to buildings.
We
Let me.
It says
I
Nozell
think
is
you're the
passed
best
out
one, right?
unless he will remain passed out unless someone pours a liquid of some kind on him. And I was so banking on you peeing on him. But that's not happening now, and I'm retconning that because I want this kissing thing to happen.
What are y'all making me?
Yes.
Care.
Cat, just kiss him.
Here, listen.
Sure, if it wakes him up, sure.
You have to use tongue.
Get out
Yeah,
the way.
After
Get out the way, Care.
Wait, what?
Do you want some facial oil?
Wait, so Amir kisses him?
Yes.
Okay, so Amir kisses Nozell, and nothing happens. Here, would you like to take a turn?
I appreciate that.
Wait, so you did kiss him?
I did and didn't work.
Well,
God.
if he
Oh,
kissed him, would it work if I kissed him? I mean,
Yeah, try it. Let's go. Try it now.
She
Do
loves
it.
kiss, man.
okay, all right. So Care kisses Nozell.
Alright. And when you kiss Nozell, all of a sudden you feel all of these sparks go off, and you hear like a harp playing, and Nozell kind of reaches up, grabs, and goes, "Woo." And he's like, what was her name?
No.
What was her name? Holy shit.
Wait, who's? Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about someone else.
Andromeda?
Yeah. She's like, oh, Andromeda, and he's like slips his tongue into your mouth. And then his eyes flutter open, and he's like, oh my god, and he like steps away, or like pushes himself back, and he looks at you guys, and his eyes are like pitch black still.
Wait, his eyes are pitch black still?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good, because I think that's how it was when we were fighting him.
Yeah.
Nozell,
Yeah.
are you there?
Nozell the racist.
Nozell the racist? What are you talking about?
Look, look. You said some very interesting things about my kind.
Amir, come on.
You had a wing and a horn and was calling me like half breed and you like, third, whatever. Yeah. I mean, they were there.
Yeah,
Oh.
you made Enos bearable, so.
A winged horn.
Wait, Nozell, you don't remember any of that? That just happened.
What are you talking about? And then all of a sudden he like touches his head and like, ah.
Pretty much. Do you remember meeting your dad?
Oh, yeah.
Or the old man, or the old man outside the building, outside the house we were just at.
I do remember that part, yes.
So then it turns into your dad. Or he was your dad. You try to go kill him. He stops you. To be honest, you looked outclassed, but that's more here nor there. So then, he like puts his finger out, and then you grew a wing and a horn. Then you said some very racist things to me, and then us four proceeded to beat your ass. So,
Yeah. I
Yeah,
agree.
that's not how that story would have went if you guys would have fought. In that form, I know what that is.
no, I'm telling you
No.
what happened. Like,
It wouldn't have. I assure you, if you fought that, you said it was one horn and one wing?
yeah,
Okay.
you got grappled, bro. You got
Yeah.
grappled.
Yeah.
If you ever... First of all, it was two horns. you would have been screwed. Second of all, I doubt you beat me with one horn.
Actually, all thanks to me and Baraka, and I want to like wrap my hand around Baraka and like.
Oh, Kara, we did nothing. It's okay.
Somebody get him off of me. Do something that I don't want to do.
You know, Kara is actually the one that cut your horn off.
Only because you were fighting us. Do you realize your eyes are all black right now?
Wait, what?
Yeah, your eyes
And
are.
then he rips the mirror away from Ennis when he's doing his skincare routine. And
My mirror, no.
looks at himself. And he's
Okay,
like, oh
give
my
that back
God.
now.
And
Give
then he
that
just
back.
kind of goes, and he hands the mirror back, and his eyes are back normal now.
Okay.
He says, Nozell looks at you guys, and he says, in all seriousness, I don't remember anything, and I am embarrassed, to say the least, that you guys have found out that bit about me. Shut up, Amir. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Anyway, Care, thanks for cutting the horn off.
You're welcome for paralyzing you. Too.
Hey, hold on just a second. Hello? What do you have?
Is that another magic item from the minivan?
It's another. Whoa.
So what?
Oh, can we continue dialogue while just don't go anywhere with it.
Deborah.
What's up, Ennis?
What's up, bros?
I just want to like walk over to
Nozell?
yeah, and be like, don't ever grab that like my mirror again. Like it's like my most precious object. And I want to just walk away.
Here. Can you bring a little bit of everything besides the mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese? And Nozell looks at all of you. It's like, what is mac and cheese?
Who is he?
I know what cheese is, but I don't know who Mac is, though.
Maybe it's like the ancient philosopher Machiavelli?
Or maybe Kayla's second D&D character.
I am
after
feeling
Blanca
like
dies.
awesome with D&D. Do you want to bring in something?
No, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay.
What's she talking about?
I don't know. I thought it
Okay.
was some magic item she found in the minivan. Ennis, you know what item Brocco's using?
I hear
The mac and cheese and
he's having a
Oh,
conversation.
is it like that rock that we have?
It's probably like some sort of like black
That's here.
mirror of sending.
You heard me?
Nozell, look at you. No,
Okay. Well, I gotta go.
Man, this realm is so magical.
It really is. Even I'm surprised.
Oh, it just disappeared.
Whoa. That's
Whoa.
crazy.
I'm
Magic.
just fucking with you guys.
Magic.
What? Mac
Alright.
and cheese.
Anyway, I'm going to
Talking to Kaz gods.
Wait, what?
Talking to your god.
Casually.
okay,
What?
so as you guys are I'm just gonna break that. As you guys are kind of like traveling, Nozell's awake, he's kind of sitting in the corner, kind of lamenting, kind of feeling embarrassed, that and kind of doing like some meditation of himself. He's just kind of like not really talking to you guys. As you go forward, you come across what appears to be like a small, I wouldn't say it really a town, less of a village. It's got a couple houses, and there appears to be like some sort of place in the center. There are good smells coming from it, like freshly baked breads, teas, and things like that coming from one of the shops. As you guys are kind of like going past, you see that it's some sort of bakery, and all of a sudden the minivan kind of like sputters and comes to a stop in front of the town.
My next thing was like, don't stop here, let's keep going, but never mind. Never mind.
So, no going in buildings.
Wait, what? I didn't hear
So,
it.
so like no going in buildings.
Correct.
You guys are so y'all get like so scared. Like I do one thing, and like I'm never doing that again.
No,
Like
buddy.
I swear it's gonna get to the
This is
point
how
where
it
we're
always
playing
happens.
D&D and you guys are just sitting still in
We-
crisscross
Literally.
applesauce on the road.
We don't
That's
even-
it. You're not gonna move anymore, and this is
What's
how
the
the story
first
goes.
building?
We
What's
don't
the
even
closest
breathe.
door to me?
Probably
The one exiting the chariot.
Okay, what's the next closest door to me? Other than that one.
Some random person's house.
I want to go in.
what?
Okay. All right.
Well, not
so,
first.
Amir walks up to a door. He leaves the caravan. And
Oh my
he
goodness.
just comes to a stop, and Amir just gets out. He just doesn't say anything to you guys. Just gets out, walks up to someone's house, opens the door, and just walks in. Amir, when he walks in, he sees a dining room table. There appears to be a satyr man and a satyr woman sitting there eating a meal. Amir goes up to the kitchen island thing where it looks like food is prepped. Goes and makes him a plate and then sits down with them and just starts eating. And they're just kind of like stopped eating and they're just kind of like looking at him, mouth open. And Amir's just doing this and he's got his face stuffed with something. He doesn't know what it is. And he looks at him and goes, "Sup?" And he just goes back.
Nice.
I mean, if they don't say anything to him, I guess it's fine.
But you guys don't know that.
oh.
You just know I went.
From y'all's perspective, you guys watch him get out and then just walk into someone's house.
Does Amir know who they are?
It's starting to rain, boy.
Is
It's not
it?
raining. No,
It's
it's
pouring.
clear skies.
Well,
Here. Y'all can't hear it?
no.
Are you eating something?
Yeah. Y'all are still in the thing.
We just saw you leave. That's
Y'all
it.
gonna
I was so.
All y'all saw was me going to this person's house. That's all y'all saw.
Oh, I thought you came out.
No, I'm still there. Eating.
Oh, you're eating with them?
Yeah. But y'all don't know that. So, like, all y'all saw was me just walk into some random person's house.
I vote we leave him. I mean, not leave him. Let's explore the town.
Care goes and knocks on that door of that house that Amir is in.
So, oddly enough, he didn't shut the door behind him because he have bad habits about doing that. And he didn't learn that lesson. So you kind of walk up to the house, the door is open, and you just kind of peek your head in and you just go, "No, no." And the satyr man looks at you and he's like, "Does this belong to you?"
No, robber!
It's like, Mom, Dad. Protect
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
If you say that, I'm like, all right, I'm gone.
I don't even know how to play this.
I do know him. He comes from a land of unique customs. He's not from here.
I can tell.
I apologize. Amir, get over here. Come on.
Stranger danger!
You don't.
Okay,
and
well,
the satyr looks at you and he says, "You don't know this man."
No, I don't.
Well, I feel like we're quite close now since we shared a meal together.
Yeah.
Should
Are
we-
y'all dad now?
And he kind of looks at his, you can assume is his wife. They look to be like a older couple, not like super old, but like probably like satyrs that would be like a human in their mid-50s. And they look at each other like, we always wanted a child. Mid-40s, sorry.
Hold on. Hello? Hey. Okay, well, I can't go over there, so.
mean, you can. You just have to get out of the minivan.
Can't leave, Mama.
Who's Mama? Wait, what? There's no. Your mom's not here.
Here's this.
Okay.
I'm
never
still
mind.
like peeking in, and I'm hearing that you might be their child or something.
When I get the chance. Oh my
What
god.
does
Hi.
Caitlin do?
Hi. Fine. Fine. Love you too, buddy.
You taking a break?
Get them artists to scream into the microphone.
I guess so. Might as well.
Okay.
It just is not planned, but
Wait.
Oh,
Okay. Riley, Kayla's back. You didn't have to leave. Oh no.
fuck.
Now we gotta wait on Riley. Now we thought you just left to go over there, Kayla. so Riley's like, all right, I guess it's break time, and then he left.
Where did you go, Kayla?
To turn on the dryer.
Why did you say that?
I didn't think I had to because I went 2 feet away.
Oh, we thought you were going to your mom's house. Oh my God. Why?
Real mad.
Ugh!
Mr. Mopman.
I don't understand what they're... How the heck do I... Oh my God. I don't know why it does that. When I'm streaming, I have no problem whatsoever. It is only when I'm doing D&D with y'all that it seems like it's every hour on the hour. It just shuts down.
So odd.
Yeah. I've
I
even
saw
tried...
your Mopman video.
My oh, what did Kayla show you? Yeah, I think I'm whistling something like to the beat. Yeah. Whenever. Oh, go ahead.
You didn't make some girl laugh, bro. I don't know.
I made someone laugh.
And it was like
It was Cheyenne.
Oh yeah. I forgot what.
Wait, what?
Video.
Oh man.
What?
So, oh, there's a girl that we used to work with at Walmart.
Oh.
And I would just make her laugh because she just had a funny laugh.
Oh, I was like, what are they talking about?
No, that laugh was interesting. For sure.
I forgot what I even did. There was like several things I think I did.
You were mopping, bro. You were mopping.
Nut.
Oh, nut butter.
Wait, actually, you know what we could do? We could just text Riley.
I didn't see Riley grab his phone like when he got up. I mean, he could. He pressed a shot.
Anyway, so since
I have
the
a family now. I have a family now.
So since the DM's not here, is there anything we should talk amongst ourselves for our characters?
I have a family now. I have parents.
Oh, well,
Oh my gosh.
You were adopted. Nice.
Oh my god.
Why he's coming
Kayla
out?
never left.
She never left. Oh, the second you got up, she sat back down.
And we were like, no, Riley, come back.
He was like,
I was
no,
downstairs.
Zell.
I was downstairs and I heard y'all screaming.
Back from the tiefling.
Where did Kayla go?
P. Background on the tieflings. Right? Like history on the tieflings. We're not from other places. We're pretty much like ex-humans that were like at some point in our family tree, they got with someone. And then their traits are like strong.
Okay. I mean, I just said that, because I didn't want to reveal to them. Yeah.
No, but yeah, so I like Amir's backstory is like, bro, like, because they pretty much live in like the bad parts of the city. Like typically, like the kids are like they're a group. Yeah.
Are tieflings and demons the same thing?
No.
Okay.
Is that why you were referring to me as a half breed? Was that why? Yeah.
Mhm. So, typically, like for a tiefling, it's a demon or a devil that mates with some humanoid being. Doesn't have to be a human. Doesn't have to be an
Oh,
elf.
yeah.
Typically humans.
Caitlin, what you
And then,
doing?
yeah, they kind of have a kid, and then the traits just keep getting passed down, passed down, passed down, passed down.
Okay.
And then some tieflings do like so they'll be born, and then they'll live with their demonic ancestors. It's possible for there to be like archdevils and archdemons that have these children. So tieflings are typically referred to as children of Asmodeus, because Asmodeus is primarily the father of tieflings.
Okay.
Like Game Con.
Other devils can do it. And then you can tell kind of like the lineage based on like the traits they have, so like the color of their scales, things like that.
I'm just purple.
All right, we're ready to get back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well, it appears you don't know this man, and I guess you're now our adopted child. We'll fill out the paperwork later. And so the older satyr says, "Get back, Penelope," and he pulls a sword and he says, "On guard."
Wait. To,
Alright.
to me or to Amir?
To you.
Can I just be like, I'm sorry, close the door and just walk away?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Kara does that.
So you close the door and you kind of walk away. The door shuts.
All right.
The old man, satyr, kind of like sits back down. And he says, "Well, I guess you're our child now. What's your name?"
Amir.
Amir. It's an interesting name.
It is, isn't it?
Well, I am Phineas. This is my brother Ferb and our sister Candace. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Phineas. And this is my wife, Penelope.
Furbo.
And so Amir gets up, like slams the table, and he's like, "You know what, Dad? I'm tired of you. I'm moving out." And I walk out.
And he screams at you and he says, "This is what I get for raising you for 20 years, you fucking freeloader. Don't come back to this house until you've got a job. Don't worry, your mother's sick."
You, Dad.
And
Hey,
so
guys.
you walk out, you slam the door shut, and then Phineas and Penelope kind of look at each other, and Phineas puts his hand on Penelope's shoulder, and she's tearing up. And he says, "You did the best that you could. You were a good mom.
What?
One day he'll return home."
That is the quickest I've ever seen a side quest end.
Wow, that was so sad. Here, we're all like on in the window, like tearing up. We're crying. We're like,
I'm not. I just got threatened.
I am innocent.
Hey, Kara's right outside the door. Hey, Kara.
I'm like, what was that in there?
Familial problems. Family stuff.
All of a sudden, Penelope comes rushing out, crying. She's got like a bag lunch. And she says, "Wait, my dear son Amir, wait, please take this meal with you when you go."
Mom, quit embarrassing me in front of my friends.
Oh, honey, do you make sure that you have a nice change of clothes? Do you want your favorite stuffed animal, or should we keep that in the back?
Guys, I do
Honey,
need money, though.
honey, it looks like you need to change your clothes. You've got shit on them.
Oh my god, Mom! Can I have 5 gold pieces as well?
Have you asked your father?
No, but he's gonna say no.
I'm not gonna play this game. Go ask your father if it's okay if you have 5 gold. Go back inside and go change your clothes right now, young man.
Okay. Got all new clothes. Hey, Dad.
Oh, you're back, freeloader, huh?
Man, fuck you, Dad.
I'm just kidding, sport. I remember when you were a baby. You were such a cute baby.
I feel like I haven't known you that long. Woo, time flies.
I know, right? It feels like it was just a couple minutes ago that you came waltzing into our life. Barging in, even.
Can I have 5 gold pieces? I promise I'll get a job. I promise.
What'd your mother say?
She said ask you.
If it's okay with her, it's okay with me.
But I can't.
It's that circular parent trope thing where they're saying, what did your other parents say? I wouldn't know.
So I walk outside. I shut the door. I'm like, Dad said you have the money. He said it's okay.
Your dad's a simp. There's no way.
Okay. I might have lied, but he just said ask you. And so, I'm trying to not do this, sir.
Fine, I'll give you 5 gold. So she reaches into her purse and gives you 5 gold.
Thank you. Alright, well, I'm off to go hang out with my friends.
Where are you going?
With these lovely people. And I pointed all.
Bye-bye,
Why don't
Mrs.
you-
and Mr. Amir.
Why don't you? No, please, I insist. Come inside, have a meal with us.
I'm not.
Amir, aren't you going to invite your friends in to meet your
Yes,
parents?
come on, guys.
I don't know. Is your dad around?
No.
I'd like to meet your dad. Crazy that they're
He has,
here.
he has a sword.
Like your mom. I see where he gets his lovely attitude from, Mrs. Amir.
Oh, please, darling.
Oh, I wanna go up to Mrs. Amir and spin her around and catch her and be like, and your lovely look, and his lovely looks. That's what I want to do to his mom.
So you walk up to her and you do exactly that, and she says, "Oh my." And you're quite loud in your-
I know.
I want to walk inside the house and do that to her dad. I still look like
No, I don't think we've gotten.
dumbbell, right?
I don't think we've gotten
The
back.
camera's gone, so y'all just look like you guys, and you just fucking rush in. This man has no idea what the fuck's going on. So you rush in, and you grab him, you spin him around. It's like, I see where Amir gets his good looks from. And he just kind of looks at you, and he's just like, what the fuck?
The other question is, how are y'all spinning around?
Senators? They're
No,
not
what are they
senators.
called? I forgot what they're called.
Haters.
Haters.
Senators.
Their hoofs like tick, 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 as you go around.
How are y'all spinning them around?
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Amir.
They're not centaurs. They're like humans with goat feet, essentially, and goat horns.
We established that.
It's not hard to spin them around.
I want to hear baby stories about Amir.
I want to see baby pictures.
So you guys walk in, you sit down at the table, you ask for baby stories and baby pictures, and Penelope looks at Phineas and goes, "Well, he's quite a loud baby. Um,
What is going on?
as for pictures, well, we don't really have many of that, but our darling Amir here had a fascination with his little worm in his pants.
He still kind of does.
I'm quite aware. My husband and I have walked in on him many a night, stroking the one-eyed snake.
Disgusting. You let your mom see that?
It was quite.
Sorry, Mrs. Amir.
It was quite vile. I found some of his Dryad weekly magazines underneath his. Perish the thought.
I'll make sure he never does that again, Mrs. Amir. We'll beat it out of him if we have to.
He needs a strong woman in his life like you. Amir, is this your girlfriend?
Ooh, come on, Care. Ooh.
Yes! Honey! Why would you not tell them?
What the heck? What's going on?
Yes, actually, I wed them. Actually, like I was the shaman that wed them.
Yes.
And Penelope kind of like spins at you and slaps Amir across the face. And he says, "You got married and you didn't tell me or your father?"
You You said they were okay with it. Oh my God. I'm sorry,
Look.
Mrs. and Mr. Amir. I did
To
not
be
know.
honest with y'all, let's have a talk right quick.
And Penelope starts to cry and she goes and huddles to her Phineas's arms and he's like, there, I'm sure he was always troubled as a child. It's okay, my dear. He's like, what?
What
And
does
she's
that
crying,
mean?
and you hear, why doesn't he want us to be introduced to his wife? Why doesn't he want us to be
He was being racist to me, Mr. and Mrs. Amir. He whispered that I was an orc. I'm sorry, but I don't think this relationship can last any longer. I'm gonna smack him across
I
the
also have divorcee rights. I'm also a divorce attorney, so I can't help with that.
Penelope says, no, wait, dear, no, give him a chance. He really means well. He's had a really troubled life. As you can see, he doesn't look like us. He was adopted, you see. Just give him a chance. I swear he's a good person. He's worth it.
No, I don't know if I can forgive him for that.
I feel like
please,
I just took a bunch
Amir,
of scuba.
I raised you better than this.
Filler episode, you're like, what is going on? This is the filler episode where you're like, this breaks plot.
Oh, if you really wanted to be a filler episode, wait for this. And then Phineas says, how about this? Well, you know what? We'll stop all this madness. Let's go to the beach.
Yes! Beach episode! Beach episode! Beach episode! I've been waiting for this moment. I have the swim trunks for everybody packed. They're color coordinated.
Phineas says, all right.
Do I get a bathing suit?
Let's go to the beach. So, all of you get into the minivan with Phineas and Penelope. Penelope has a big bag. Takes you guys, and Phineas kind of turns to Ennis and says, I got this, and he starts driving. Phineas starts playing his lute. Or not his lute, his panpipes.
Oh, wow.
And this thing goes super, super fast, like faster than I've ever been able to make this thing go.
Can I start dancing, like, in tune of his music? Like,
sure.
for everyone?
James is like a baby life right now.
No,
All
so
this research expecting a fight.
no, like I'm trying to remember what their names are because they're now significant characters. It was Phineas and Penelope, right? Okay.
Phineas.
And I feel like we actually somehow took a bunch of skooma, and that's what I'm seeing right now. Because I'm like, what?
Yeah, we're all poisoned right now. That one way back where we got poisoned, we're just dreaming now.
No, it's real.
It's absolutely real. This is all canon now.
Right.
And so you guys,
Them damn filler episodes.
Phineas stops playing his damn filler episode, starts playing his pipes, and he says, "All right, everybody out. And so you guys exit the minivan, and when you step out, oddly enough, you see what is like the Feywild version of a beach. It looks like instead it's like a really big lake, but you can't see where the water ends when you look out. The sand on the shore is like this soft magenta color. Um, there are big trees that look like they resemble palm trees with these long blue and purple vines kind of hanging down. You see a couple like dryads playing with some um, big round object. Looks like a ball of some kind of passing it back and forth over a set of vines. In like this two-piece outfit. Um, See some kind of small satyrs kind of playing in the water, splashing each other.
Oh my god, I've never been to the beach, guys.
I've
Oh,
heard
you haven't?
No! No one even told me what it looked like!
I've heard stories, but I've never seen one before.
You've never seen one. You've conquered kingdoms.
Stranger danger.
Are
Stranger
you telling me that none of those kingdoms have had beaches?
We've had big lakes, but not a lake this big before.
This is the ocean. It's not a lake.
Crazy. Guys, I don't know how to swim.
Oh, we'll teach you. Or I'll teach you.
I mean, you could just doggy paddle,
Okay.
you know. I know how to do that.
Oh yeah, it comes natural to him, right, Care?
Yeah.
I felt like
You know-
2 seconds ago we were being-
Is he gonna smell like wet dog if he swims?
Oh no. So Annis hands out the bathing suits to everyone.
Oh.
So
Where's
Can
Brock
it be
has,
personalized?
Just what?
Brock has got this. Actually, I'll let Ennis describe the bathing suits that he packed for everybody.
Okay, so Braca, you've got a really cute top, but it's paired with shorts or like trunks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amir, you're in a speedo.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
Care, you're in the most normal, like 5-inch inseam bathing suit possible, and then you also have a matching shirt with a wolf on it, and it says like "Go Dogs." So,
No, dog!
Nozell, you're in one of those surfer suits that like really like pronounce every muscle. It's like full body, and you're like ready to go surf, and you have like a big surfboard that has a big like purple lightning bolt on it. And then I have I just have some trunks go down to my knee. I have some sandals, a fishing hat, and I'm ready to go. I'm pumped up. I'm running really fast for an old man. Like you feel like old men should not be running this fast.
So you're running towards the water. Amir starts to trail after you, but before you can run away, Penelope grabs his hand and says, "Oh no, sir! You're putting on your SPF 9000 before we go any farther."
Mom, I don't want you rubbing on me in a speedo.
I'll let you rub on me.
Well, if you want some suntan lotion too,
I
one
do.
moment. And she squirts some lotion into her hand, starts going up to Amir, and he's like, "Oh, Mom!" And she's like smothering it into his face and on his arms. And then he's like, she says, "All right, come here, daughter-in-law. What's your name?"
Yeah. He hasn't told you my name either?
I'm afraid
I don't
not, I do.
Be with him again. I'm sorry.
No, forgive him. He's worth it. He was a troubled child.
It's a troubled relationship, too.
She's that, Mom.
My name is Braca, Miss Amir.
Nice to meet you, Braca.
I squeeze her hand just a little too hard with my orc strength.
And she says, "Oh, that's quite a grip you have there."
Yeah. I was gonna make a joke. I should not make that joke.
She proceeds to rub you down with SPF 9000.
Is that the same stuff that Ennis was
Yeah.
using in the minivan?
Mm-mm.
I want to like.
Would any of you like this? And Ennis is already down at the water. She offers you some SPF 9000 as well, Care.
What?
If you don't see this, you're a bad person.
Well, what is that for? What do you put? Why do you put it on?
I don't know. I thought my mom always made me put on.
I mean,
To be honest,
sure, I'll take some.
so she squirts some into her hand and proceeds to slather you up. With it. She's kind of like feeling your arm. She's like, "Ooh, you're very muscly." Ooh.
Oh
And
my
she's
god!
She's kind of like doing this number. She's kind of doing this number. She's like,
Mr. Amir, Mr. Amir.
She's just like this.
Whoa, Mr. Amir, whoa.
she's all like, and then she kind of like, slathering up his back, and then all of a sudden you feel someone like grab your butt, and she says,
Woo!
Get that.
Miss Amir, I think your husband needs some as well. It was nice meeting you. Bye-bye.
Oh, he's fine.
Why do I always get the MILFs?
So you admit she is a MILF.
It's dribbling down his face.
Care starts drooling, his tail starts wagging. He doesn't have a tail right now, so it's just his erect penis going like this.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I just go on down to the water.
He walks and just goes. It could be like a propeller. You could get him backwards. Here's the weird question. When you turn into a werewolf, do you keep your
I never really paid attention. I don't know.
I've read this fan fiction, guys. It's not the same one.
Gosh. James, edit this out. We're
Oh, it's canon now.
So you all are left. So without it being spoken, all of you in your heads now have that question in your minds. What is it?
I think we know the answer, guys.
Only Care truly knows the answer.
Oh, it's funny. Kara hasn't really even tried to pay attention to that, but he's probably gonna pay attention next time that happens, just to see what the answer is.
No,
They're
you know how it's like, hold on, I have to go to the bathroom right quick. He goes instead of where he turns into his werewolf form.
You see a little outhouse get busted because I'm too big for it. What happened to outhouse? Oh, that's Kara's werewolf. But no, I go down to the water, and my turn is done, so we can move on.
There's
He said, "Let me away."
So Phineas reaches into this bag and pulls out this small, little device. It's about crap. Back up. Pulls out this small little bundle of things. It looks like a compact piece of paper, like cardboard almost. He walks up to the water and begins unfolding and unfolding and unfolding. And as he unfolds, it becomes this big boat. And he puts it into the water.
I don't think I'm gonna get into that.
So
You guys.
I take it his name's Boatsy.
Boatsy.
Now it is.
Oh.
Some damn cool episode.
And Ennis immediately runs up to it and writes boat -SY, like carves
Yeah.
into it.
Caitlin, you need to animate this.
I know, right?
So
Yeah, this is the episode I skip. I'm gonna watch like 5 minutes.
No, these are the episodes that I come back and watch because everyone's happy and not crying and dying.
Phineas says, come aboard. Let's go out to the ocean. Well, it's not really an ocean, it's more of a very large lake, but come aboard.
All right, I hop in.
Me too.
And this whole scenario is just weird.
It actually works out in my favor.
Yeah, because I know in a lot of video games, the characters will go on like a little vacation, like halfway through, and then some horrible thing happens afterward. So I'm
so glad you said that, because as you make it out into the middle of the lake, all of a sudden you see two little tentacles with cups rise out into the water and begin to wrap them.
I've seen this in a movie.
Actually, you do see that. So you do see two tentacles begin rising out of the water, two black tendrils.
Can I get out of the boat?
I was hoping we were gonna get to fight a fucking octopus.
Yes. I'm like kind of excited. Can we actually fight it?
Wait, you're being serious?
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
legit
this-
happening.
Oh, no. Okay.
I saw this in a movie one time.
Is anybody?
Would anyone like to do anything?
Can we? How far is the boat from the beach?
Am I on the boat? I said I did not want to be on the boat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone's on the boat.
Everyone's on the boat.
Can we get off the boat?
No, you're about a mile from the shoreline.
Oh my god! What? That was like a second ago.
I sped it up. Well,
Them filler episodes, man.
Wow.
Like me on the Sims when I get bored. Me, watch the numbers just fly by.
This is becoming
Alright,
like a
Zane.
legit episode now.
does anyone do anything?
I pray to Apollo.
Okay, nothing
Not
happened.
dramatically
Oh, God.
crying in the corner.
Here, can I cast something?
Sure.
Can I cast hold person?
No, I won't work on that.
Can I cast Thunderwave?
Sure.
Tsunami.
Oh well.
Okay, never mind.
Can we befriend this octopus?
You just
Yeah.
see two tentacles rising out of the water.
Yeah, we don't even need to attack.
How close are they to me?
It's about 20 feet from you, and it looks like it's coming closer.
Don't attack it, Braca. Please don't.
No, I want to dap it up when it gets close enough.
What's up, brah?
Alright, so the boat gets closer, Braca makes it to the front of the boat. The squid goes up, and Braca just goes like out up front. All of a sudden, a tentacle comes down, and they proceed to do a like the tentacle doesn't have fingers, so it's more of like a
Guys, it's cool.
Okay. Yeah. How long does this skooma last?
and then the tentacles kind of like go back to the water.
No, this is a wild trip.
I feel like we're all still
bro,
asleep.
bro,
I
we
feel,
did not
oh,
microdose.
I know what happened. We lost the fight with Nozel. That's what happened.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
We're in heaven right now.
Because I was probably just like, what's going on?
We're all
That was standing off in the corner, just like.
we're all passed out, laying down, and Nozel's trying to wake us up. That's what's happening.
Wait, does
Yeah.
Kara say that? Does Kara say that?
Yeah. Carol, say it. Yeah.
All of a sudden, your eyes flutter open and you're in a dark cave. Your friends are all wrapped in chains. Everyone's passed out.
Are we actually?
Actually, this would be so dope. I'm not gonna lie.
And then
Now-
your eyes kind of flutter back, and you're on the beach. You're on the boat.
Now, do we all see this, or just Kara sees this?
Just care.
Oh God. Hey, y'all. I just saw we're not really here.
Diving board! Jump off the
Wait,
diving
wait.
board!
No.
Jump off the diving board!
No. We are not here.
We're like,
Can I push him off? Can I push him off the diving board?
You sure can.
Yeah, hold on, Kat. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Because if this isn't like, what would this be? A dream?
I don't know. I mean, think
Yeah,
about it.
everything
It's
about
only
this
real.
makes sense.
Kat.
Think about it.
Come on,
This is a dream.
We-
How am I in your dream?
And also, they're married. That is real.
Penelope walks up with a thing of cookies and says, "Here, everyone, I just made some fresh cookies. Would you like some?"
See,
Oh my
see,
god, I'm so glad we got that oven.
Yeah, right? Like,
see, we're in the we're in the matrix that always accept cookies on internet on websites. So we're not really here. I'm telling you, we're some. I don't know where we're at. Think about it. Think
You're
about
losing
it.
it. Here, try this cookie.
No, I'm not trying anything.
Wait, can I push him off the boat to have some fun?
Yeah, you
there,
can push him
bro.
off the
Get
boat.
out the
Okay,
boat.
I rolled to push him off the boat.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
Do I have
Wait, what do we
to,
roll?
can I roll against her?
No, it's a surprise. Roll with advantage, by the way.
Oh.
With what, strength or what?
Strength.
What is she rolling for?
To push me
Push
off.
him.
I'm trying to like keep us alive and everything.
You roll with advantage, so you can roll again.
$17.
You run up to Karen, you go whoosh, and you see he goes flying off the boat. He goes splashes into the water.
Wow.
Oh, and under the water, he comes back to reality.
And then Nozel says, "Yahoo!" And he kind of like runs forward and does like a cannonball into the water after Karen.
Oh, me too. I want to dive down.
Guys, I
You
can't
run up and
swim.
you kind of like dive into the water.
I'm heavy.
I have wings.
And where did that get you the last time in the water?
Karen's just out there doggy paddling.
You
I'm, I'm like pissed off right now too. I'm like,
Oh, yeah. I have PTSD from water. I have PTSD from water. So
Is-
I won't be
is there
partaking.
is there something Kara could do, like I don't know, some type of perception check to kind of double check if we're actually really here?
Sure. I'll do an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Okay.
As he's going to the bottom, he closes his mouth.
Ooh.
Like he's just like,
Oh, I got a nat 20 plus 3. Oh, you want me to show you?
You
Yeah.
sense? No, I believe you. You sense that something is wrong, and you you feel as if things you're yourself, but you're not. Like everything's kind of dulled. Like you feel the water, but it doesn't feel like you know water to kind of feel like almost kind of like someone's simulating the senses of you as of the water. Wow, words! Holy crap! And for a second, you kind of flutter your eyes open, and you see you're in a dark, wet, like cell almost. Your friends are all wrapped in chains, kind of like cocoon, kind of hanging from ceilings. Water is kind of like dripping into puddles. You're also in chains. You don't see Nozel anywhere, and all of a sudden you kind of flicker back open, and you're in the water again.
Okay. I guess I try to swim back to the boat to get back up on it.
So you swim to the boat, get back on it, and you, as you get on the boat, all of a sudden, so now you're kind of aware of everything. Everybody kind of going about their day, and they're jumping off the water, or jumping off the boat in the water, kind of swimming around. Everybody gets back on the boat, and you guys just continue sailing. You get to the opposite end. That's some very pink fingers.
How to get back into it? Please. What the fuck?
can I walk up to Karen?
Sure.
Why were you?
So like, from what like we're doing, I can see like Karen looks like he looks like something's off. And so I walk up to him and I'm like, what? Like, what's wrong?
Amir, we are not really here. I'm telling you, for like a brief second, we're all in like cells. Y'all are wrapped up in chains hanging from the ceiling. I can't remember if I myself am too, and I don't see Nozel here with us. We're not really here.
Nozel walks up to you and he says, "What are you talking about? I'm right here."
So I guess Care kind of like puts his hands on Nozel's shoulders, kind of shakes him a little bit, like, are you really here? You know, like, kind of assuming that Nozelle's doing all this.
He kind of like takes your hands. He's like, he kind of grabs your hands. He's like, yeah? What's, are you tripping right now? And he turns to Phineas. He's like, do you have any alcohol or skooma down there in the lower decks?
No, 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 no. I know what I saw. We are not really here. When I was in the water, it did not feel like actual water.
And Nozell kind of turns to Amir and he's giving him a side eye. He's kind of doing this. He's like, he's lost it. And he mouths the words like, he's crazy. I think he's lost it.
Can I cast a perception check? Like, just on the environment? Because at this point, I feel like Ennis is getting kind of freaked out. Like,
what are you doing right now? Are you still? I had to walk 2 characters. So I don't. How loud are we being? Like, is this a conversation that like?
I imagine Kare's being very loud. He's like kind of freaking out.
Okay,
right
well then, yeah, like it's probably caught your attention. And you're like, what?
yeah, like,
Okay.
yeah. Can I cast that? Or
You can do a perception check, sure.
what is it under?
It should be under perception. Are you on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
So, all of the skills that are down on a list like this.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
Okay, so you kind of look around. Ennis is pretty adept at magic. Is looking around, and beach is a beach, boat's a boat. Everyone's everybody. Nothing weird.
I'm telling you, we are not here. I mean, I know what I saw. I mean, actually, I don't know what I saw, but I know that what I saw is where we're really.
Okay, all right.
Maybe the heat's getting to you. Maybe you should go lay down.
You have had a history of visions with your with gods and stuff. Are you sure it's just not that?
No, I didn't see any gods. I didn't see Apollo at all.
Maybe try praying to your god. But as for me, I'm gonna hit the mini bar downstairs. So
Hold on. And so, like, I kind of yell for Baraka to come over, and I kind of look at you, and I'm like, "Care's never acted this serious."
I agree.
So, to a degree, like, if it is just whatever it is, he's acting very good.
He is.
All of a sudden, you hear this this kind of like stopping coming up from the lower decks, and you hear, Wolfflesh really needs to calm down. Wolfflesh needs to go loosen up.
Sigh? Wait, who hears this?
All of you.
Oh. Sigh?
who the fuck is Sai?
Sigh's a friend of ours back at our house.
You guys have a house? I thought you were all homeless.
Well, that's not the point. Sigh? Or can you hear me?
I'm standing right in front of you. Yes, I can.
Wait, do I see Sigh?
Yeah, he just walked up from the lower decks and he's standing in front of you guys.
Man, what the heck? I'm telling y'all, I know what I saw. We're not really here. Think about it. Braca. And Braca's not even doing it. Braca.
I'm sorry, Mom keeps trying to talk to me. I can't pay attention to both.
Yeah, you're gonna have to rewatch that.
Okay.
Orc. Sai thinks Wolfflesh is tripping balls, Orcflesh.
Braca, think about it. Sigh is here. Is that not normal? Is that not weird for you?
I think we picked him up on the island, actually.
We're in the Feywild.
I agree.
Like, I know
It's a
he's
little
like-
weird.
What are you talking about?
Magical.
I saw you guys on the beach.
Sigh, no, you are, well, as far as
Well,
we
how
know.
did you get here, Guy?
I don't know. I was just down in our house in the basement, and I don't know. I walked outside, and I just kind of kept walking, and then I found a beach. Now I'm here.
Think about it, y'all. Amir just walks into a house and gets adopted, and they have had a full life together. Amir and Baraka, y'all are married. You know that thing. We're now at a beach. Ennis, you pulled a boat out of your pocket, which I guess that's actually not weird. You can do that
Yeah.
anyway.
Wait,
It
was
was,
it?
it was,
I thought it was-
Phineas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then Sai's here with us. Think about it. This is all weird. I mean,
Yeah.
I agree. As much as I love you, Sai, this is odd.
And Sai just kind of looks around and is like, Satyr flesh, come here. Did you give them something? They're tripping balls. And then Penelope says, Oh, Amir, you have such foolish friends. You're so funny. She kind of pats Sai on the back and says, why don't you come downstairs, down to the lower decks, and we can have something to eat while we continue sailing.
wait
No.
a minute. What if it's not Nozel? What if it's Venus and Penelope?
Did y'all eat anything? I know I did.
Look, if you're saying that we're not really here, why don't we just leave? Actually, can I try something? Can I pull out my dagger and like stab myself?
Yeah,
Okay, I want to do that.
describe it.
All right, so I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Let's try something, and I'm just gonna stick it in my chest.
Oh my God.
In your chest.
That's not smart. That's not smart.
Ennis goes, takes the dagger, and goes, whoosh, and the dagger is buried in Ennis's chest. Blood stops spurting out, and Ennis collapses to the floor. You're actually bleeding.
I trusted you, Care.
Okay, now Kara's starting to get like, okay, maybe I didn't see.
Look, I want to be on the ground screaming bloody murder. I'm like, I trusted you.
So Kara,
Trusted you.
okay, so Kara does. What do I have? Lay on hands
Ennis.
pull on Ennis.
That one.
You do that, you remove the dagger. Ennis is fine, the wound's closed. He looks a little flushed from all the blood loss, and there is blood on the deck of the boat.
Look, I can't keep defending you, Care. I just almost died to prove a point.
I don't understand.
Nozel kind of walks up and he says,
What about it?
yeah, I don't know what you are on right now, but dude, we are here. Right here, right now.
Well, how did this Psy character get here?
The side character, the side character. Look. Sai just said he was walking along. He came out and he walked, and then he's just here. That's
But
no
we're-
different. That's no
we're-
different than your story, Ennis. You just suddenly appeared in the Feywild while they're kind of driving along. It's not It's not hard to believe that he just happened to walk where the planar walls were thin and crossed over, just like you did.
Okay, so Kara goes. All right, I just gotta sit down. I just gotta think. So Kara, I guess, just sits down nearby.
I'm gonna get Kara water.
Okay, so Ennis goes down to the lower decks, pours in a glass of fresh water, brings it up to him, and gives it to him.
Ooh, that looks good.
It does look good. And you hand the water to Care.
Do you drink the water?
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Do you
Yeah.
drink the water.
Scary.
I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
Man, Kara's so confused right now. Wait, what's the die for? Hope. Wait.
I didn't know you were going to be.
Mama, he said he didn't want anything.
It tastes like water. It actually tastes really good for water.
Okay.
Super refreshing.
It's that alkaline water.
So
It's that
Amir,
Deer Park water.
Amir steps forward.
Great value water.
Alright. Hi. So Amir kind of steps forward, kind of like looks at everyone, and just like, well, what have I been smoking? And I just walk away. That was it.
Now you got me tripping.
Nozelle's like, I don't know what care is on right now.
I don't know what carries on either.
Yeah. Okay, and then Phineas says,
What?
Amir, come downstairs. Your mother has prepared a meal. Like, bring your friends downstairs and let's share a meal together.
Out of the rain.
Care, come with me.
I'm
Just you.
I'm not hungry. I'm just going to stay here.
No.
Nozelle and Sai kind of like grab Carrot by the arms, like, come on, big guy, and let's get you something to eat. Maybe that'll make you feel better. And they bring you downstairs and sit you down into a chair.
It's funny. Player me is trying to figure this out too.
I
Player is low-key scared. Like, and I'm
want
trying to feel like through my character, and like both of us are like, what in the world is going on? Like, I feel like I'm going through psychosis right now.
So as we're like walking down and we get situated, I want to look at Care and kind of like give him a nod of like reassurance that like we're on the same wavelength.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know what wavelength that is, but you're just what the nod really meant was like, yeah, we're gonna eat food and it's gonna be fucking good. That's the wavelength. You're just like, yeah, it's my mom's cooking.
Yeah, well,
It's fucking lit. Like that's what
Piece
that,
of this shit.
this is the shit. You kind of like, so you all sit down at the table.
Well,
Yeah.
I was forced to sit down, so I guess I am.
All right, so
I
you
guess-
sit down. You sit down at the table.
Can I stand behind the chair?
Sure, you can stand behind the chair.
She's the only one that
Okay.
survives.
And Penelope walks over to a counter, comes back, and she's got like this giant plate with like these stacked what appears to be like pieces of bread with things in between. It's just like sandwiches. That has this weird purpley looking stuff on the inside. Also this brown looking stuff, and she says, "This is my own recipe. I call it PB&J." And she puts it down on the table. And no one makes it better than Mom. She kind of puts it down.
y'all,
And Nozelle's
y'all gotta
like,
try this. They,
this shit be bussin'.
Okay, can I go,
Okay.
like, can I just, like, go to the bathroom?
Sure.
Okay.
So you ask, Mrs. Amir, hey, where's the bathroom? And she directs you to this little room on the side.
Okay, can I, like, try to sneak into the kitchen? Is there any possible way to do that?
I don't even know what the layout of this boat is anymore.
Can I just try to sneak into the kitchen
Sure.
without anyone noticing? So what do I do?
I'll just let you do it.
Okay.
At this point, I'm confused with the layout, so you somehow get into a kitchen that's there. Small kitchenette, it's a small room.
I just want to. Can I just do an investigation check? Anything suspicious?
not her judging my mom.
At this point in time, Nozelle grabs a sandwich, takes a big bite, and is like, "This should be bussin'."
Okay, so Slay, I got a 22.
You look around the kitchen and you just see fine kitchenware. It looks like really expensive stuff, really expensive ingredients all over the place.
We bougie.
It's a kitchen. It's a very bougie kitchen.
Can I grab some salt and pepper and head back to the table?
Sure. You
Okay,
grab some
I
salt
did
and
that.
pepper and you head back to the table. Penelope looks at you and she's like, "I thought you went to the bathroom."
Oh, I did. I just needed some salt and pepper for my PB&J.
Oh, look at Zeus. Oh.
Odd, but okay. So Phineas sits you down and he says, "So, my son here tells me, you are off to the Unseelie Court."
So what that is, bro?
What?
What is the Unseelie Court?
You know, the whole Amir, you told us. The one where Queen Titania ordered you all to go and steal a
Wait,
weapon.
Titanium? Who is that?
Queen Titania, Queen of the Fairies,
No
ruler
clue.
of the Seelie Court.
He put him up. I ain't never told him.
Told him what?
Amir, you sat your
Shut up.
mother and I down and you told us about this.
Guys, I never told them about originally like what we were like doing before.
We know that.
I know that. But like now it's like I'm trying to like hint to y'all that like you need to do something. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of any Titanium Queen or any Silas Court. I don't know really what you're talking about. I'm just here for the free food.
Sure. Well, while you're eating, I'll tell you a story. In the Feywild, there exist two courts. There's the Seelie Court, and there's the Unseelie Court. One is, both are good and bad. And one Seelie Court is ruled by Queen Titania. The Unseelie Court, however, is ruled by the Queen of Air and Darkness. She does not have a corporeal form, just like Queen Titania does. Instead, she's just a presence. In fact, members of the Unseelie Court often
Oh my god.
members of the Unseelie Court often take part in what's known as wild hunts, riding atop monstrous beasts, and aided by yes hounds. They also engage in esoteric magic and rituals that were corruptive in nature. It is also said that they dine upon creatures from the material plane. But that's just what is said.
What did you say those were?
The Unseelie Court, well, at least some of them in there. But it's only some of the members.
And what dines on the people from the material plane?
Some members of the Unseelie Court.
Oh. And how would you get rid of them?
Well, it depends. The origins of the Unseelie Court remain a mystery. It alongs with the Seelie Court. They've both attracted countless number of Fae throughout their existence, so it's hard to know like what's in their ranks.
Hold on. Mom? Maybe I'm looking at this too deep. We just got all that information from a person we don't know. What do you like? What's going on here? Okay, can we just cut to the chase?
That's your father talking. Show him some respect, Amir.
In all honesty, I fell asleep. I just woke up. So.
Why don't you pay attention while he's telling you a story? Anyway, continue, dear. And then Phineas.
What was the name of the leader of the Unseelie Court?
The Queen of Air and Darkness.
Queen of Air and Darkness?
Well, I don't.
No, he says, to answer your question, he looks back at Ennis. Well, the Unseelie Court accepted within its ranks any creature with any trace amount of Fey ancestry, elves included. As such, many creatures that could be considered monstrous, malformed, and even monstrous were openly welcomed within the Unseelie Court. Non-Fey, however, are rarely granted admission.
What kind of Fae are welcomed into the Unseelie Court?
Anyone with any Fey history or Fey ancestry, even a touch.
Which include?
Are you guys a part of the Seelie Court?
We are unaffiliated.
So you don't follow.
You sure know a lot for someone who's unaffiliated.
we must know what surrounds our lands so that we can better protect ourselves.
Again, a person we don't know is telling us a lot of things.
Well, hold up.
No, because if Kara saw what he saw, and we're gonna like take that into perspective, like if we're taking that, now we have a person that's telling us a lot, and these are the same people I just went into some random house.
And Phineas kind of looks at you and says, Amir, I told you when you were young, drugs are bad. Empty your pockets.
No,
And Sai looks at you and he says, come on, devil flesh. Empty your pockets.
What is going on?
here, like there is something wrong.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
smoking
I'm
dope?
seeing it now. I have to get some air. So Ennis walks out.
As Ennis walks out, all of a sudden, your eyes flutter open, and you feel like these metal chains kind of like wrapped against you. You feel dark, cold. The air is very humid around you. Your hair is wet. You can feel kind of like water running down your face, kind of like it's dripping from like some sort of like cave ceiling. You can't really make out much, but you see some things kind of hanging down around you. What appears to be like cocoons of chains. And then your eyes flutter back up, and you're on the boat.
All of us?
Just Ennis.
Oh my gosh. Kara's telling the truth. Kara is telling the truth. We need to go. We need to go. Get out. Come on.
Wait,
We gotta go.
I am?
We gotta go. Kara, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
We're going. We're in the water.
We gotta swim. We gotta swim. Let's go.
Well, hold on. There is like if these two people, like I understand now. Okay, let's think about this now. Let's take it a step further. We now know the vision or where we are, whatever it is. Two people felt it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we can confirm that to a degree. Like it's not random. Like it's not coincidence. We have a person that is telling us an awfully lot of where we are going and how I met them and size here. Again.
What?
At this point, Nozel kind of like he went outside earlier and he comes back down and he's got like a big green dragon head. He's like, guys, look what I got.
Oh my god. What?
And he tries to like put it on his head. He goes, rah, 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 rah. He's like, come on, Braca, I'm gonna eat you.
Where did you get that?
I just killed it.
No, this is wrong.
So I guess Kara stands up and he walks out. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, me and Kara and Ennis walk out. We're done. Wait, I'm trying to swim off this damn boat. I'm getting away from these
Right
people.
before you jump off the boat, all of a sudden a familiar looking character kind of grabs the side of the boat and pulls herself up. And she says, hi guys, I'm back.
Wait, who?
And it's Akia.
Yeah, we got to get out. Nope. Uncanny Valley here.
What is this filler episode, bro? What? This is a trip. Like Amir's.
This is a trip.
No.
Is it a filler episode? Akia immediately gets up and like runs over to Braca and gives her a big ol' hug. And she's like, Braca, I missed you.
Don't fall for it. Care.
Who the fuck is this lizard lady running around?
And she walks up to you and she says, hi, I'm Akia Krexulti, leader of the East River clan. Nice to meet you. And she holds out her hand.
Akia?
Can I do something?
Sure.
Can I see if I can like do it? Like I don't know how to explain it. Like, can I just do a magic trick on her? You can describe any magic trick. I want to see if I can do a magic trick on her. See if it'll work.
Sure. So you so ask her. Like, do you want to ask her? Like, do you want to see some magic?
Do you want to see some magic?
And she's like, sure, but we've had some people in our party who's pretty good with magic, so let's see if you can allow me. So Ennis says, all right, be amazed by magic. And he takes his hands and he's like, now watch carefully. And he goes like this. He says, you see, both of my thumbs are attached. Now watch. I'm going to pull my thumb off. Oh. And then Akia just starts fucking screaming. And she's like, bring it back. And he goes, and she's like, yay! And Akia is just kind of doing, just like, oh my god, that was so amazing.
I'll be like, yeah, go tell your friends and family about it. And I try to jump off the boat again.
You jump off the boat into the water.
Okay, I'm gonna swim to fucking shore.
All right, you start swimming to shore.
So Care sees Akia, and he's like, Akia. He's just blown, like mind's blown right now. And he kind of like with a sad face, he says her name again, Akia, like that, knowing that she's not real. But this just like pierces his heart. He jumps off the boat as well.
Right when you jump off the boat, another person kind of grabs up the side of the boat and pulls herself up.
No.
And she says, Braca, it's been forever. I've missed you. Nozel, my love. And it's Andromeda.
No, this is fucked up, bro. This is fucked up.
Nozel runs over to her and he's like, oh, baby, how have you been? And gives her a big ol' hug.
I'm gonna back up and trip over the edge of the boat.
So you back up, you're like, what the fuck? You freaked out and you just fall out of the boat.
Okay, I'm in the water. I'm trying to can I actually can I like conjure a boat somehow?
You can try.
Like a little paddle boat? Can I just like try to conjure one up?
Sure.
And what do I roll?
Roll an Arcana check. At this point in time, Andromeda peers off the side of the boat and says, Care, what are you doing? Come back.
18. And I'm gonna like wave at Brock and be like,
you somehow managed to make a small skiff.
that's all we need. Come on, guys. Come on.
Care doesn't even respond to Andromeda. He just keeps swimming.
And so Andromeda and Akia kind of turn to Amir and says,
Trying to doggy paddle.
Akia says, Amir, it's been a while. I hope you're taking care of them. And Andromeda says, just kind of looks at you and is like, yeah, I hope you're taking care of them. And then all of a sudden, you see like dark flashes, like it's like TV static, like going in and out. And you see a mixture of the chains going in and out, and you're met back with them having glowing red eyes and kind of like skeletal figures. And their heads are kind of like tilted. And cracked Aki has blood running down her mouth. She's like, I hope you're keeping them safe. I hope you're. And then your eyes are wide open and you're looking around this room where all you see these people in cocoons of chains hanging down in this dark room. Your eyes do not open back up to the land.
Oh, wow.
Hey, can I use the bathroom real quick?
Is this Braca or is it?
A real me.
Sure, go for it.
Well, if that's the case,
Oh my god.
An investigation check? Or, oh wait.
We'll wait.
Woo! Riley, I don't know if you made this shit up on the fly, you are...
Yeah.
I totally
Oh
did.
my god.
Because, huh?
This is all on the fly, yeah.
No, because the whole, like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna walk in the first door I see was kind of like a joke to the group. It was all kind of like, you know what, like, we just walked
This
in.
is like that one episode of Rick and Morty where they're like parasites and they
Yes.
like come into them and alter their memories and they have to like kill them all. Like, and it just keeps getting progressively more weirder. Like, it's like, oh, skeleton Abraham Lincoln. I'm so glad you're here. We've had so many good memories. Like,
The point, what was going to have you guys do was y'all are supposed to go to the bakery. There was going to be a guy named Phineas there. He was going to sit you down. He was going to tell you all this information. But then I was like, but then you walked in and you started eating food with him. Because I described it.
You would just swap that one.
And then no, then you were just kind of like, I was like, fuck it, what do we do? And then someone said filler episode. I was like, all right, fucking a beach, let's do it. And then James had said the thing about, wait, what if we never beat Nozell? I was like, oh my god, that's genius. And so I took that.
So before that whole thing, if Karen never said that,
if you never did that and he never said that thing, this would have been this was supposed to be completely different.
I love it though. This is like so fun.
I hope y'all are taking notes because this is like
Oh,
on the fly.
This is a lot of information.
Ooh. Yeah, I needed to give you this information, and I was like, all right, I'll make it up.
So, like, I know Amir doesn't know exactly what they saw, as in, like, how deep it was. Is there, like, am I gonna find out why mine was so, like, fucky? The insecurity you targeted was amazing. What? Amir has this very big thing that he wants to, like, protect. Like, after Sloan, that's been his drive. And so it was them saying, I hope you are taking good care of them. As in, like, Amir sees himself as, like, whatever y'all do, like, his now mission in life is whatever y'all do, like, it has to succeed at any means possible.
Yeah.
That was perfect. The second you said that, I'm like, genius. Like, I was like, yes.
So, Amir, you're looking around the cage. All of a sudden, you feel someone hit you in the back of the head. You're knocked back out. You open your eyes up. You're on the boat. Aki and Andromeda aren't standing there anymore. Instead, it's your old buddy Sloan. And he says, my friend, let us go get some drinks together.
No.
It's like, why not? Come on. Let's go steal up Brachazord.
No.
And he kind of puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, buddy, what's wrong? Come on.
And so then Amir just kind of slowly walks to the side of the boat and just kind of like swimmer dives into it.
And right before you do, so you dive off and you look up, and Sloane's kind of like got his hands on the side of the railing. He's looking down at you, and all of a sudden, like you see like his neck crack, and like his eyes bulge out, like he's being squished, and his face kind of going. He's like, "I hope you're protecting them." And then all of a sudden, you see his body kind of like crunch, like he was being stepped on by something. Which you can take to remember it being the dragon that stomped.
And then I guess
I hit him in half.
And then I guess I catch up to them.
And so you fly over to them. You get in the boat. Y'all are all together now.
Guys, we need to get out of here. This is fucking crazy.
So, did you see the same? What did you see, Ennis?
I saw it. Oh, chains, dark cave, just terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Oh, so I'm not going.
Where are we even at? And Ennis is like pushing this little paddle boat like as fast as he can for an old man, and he's doing like a great job of it.
Penelope kind of turns to you and she says, "We're at the lake."
Wait, where did
What?
Penelope come from?
What the fuck are you?
Guys, I think more importantly, we don't need to be like focusing on how to get away from here. We need to be focusing on how to wake up, like permanently.
Nozell kind of appears and he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Hey, Amir, do you
And
still
he-
got a pee?
You! I want to stab him in the chest.
He looks
Do
at you. Well,
Well, real quick, Amir, do you got a pee?
Oh.
Or
That's what Amir does. He just kind of side glances you and just shakes his head.
Nozell kind of looks at you. Good.
Can I try something?
Hmm.
Can I just like kiss Braca?
Go for it.
Right, I do it.
So, Ennis walks up to Braca, grabs her, gives her a big old kiss, and you feel butterflies. Like this, you feel sparks flying. You're like, this is meant to be. Like both of you feel it deeply and truly, and you both wake up. And so the two on the boat see them just kind of go and shudder out of existence. Both of you open your eyes up to the scene now. Previously, Amir and Care are on the boat with Nozell. Nozell kind of looks at Amir and Care. He's like, guys, we need to go on our quest. And at this point, you guys turn to look at him. When you do, you see a black horn and pitch black eyes and a black wing. He's like, we need to go get, the sword.
Can I dive off that boat?
Shut
You,
Yes.
you attempt to dive off the boat, and all of a sudden, Sloane grabs your arm. He's like, whoa, nah, stay in the boat, man. And then you look over, and Aki and Andromeda are kind of like, come on, Care, quit tripping. We need to go.
I pull out my sword Talon, and I swing through. I imagine like Andromeda and Aki are really close together, so I kind of like swing through them too.
You swing through them, and you actually end up chopping their heads off, and they kind of like roll into the boat. And at this point, like Nozell and Sloane kind of like stand up straight, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And they start like draw their weapons to attack. Hello, honey.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh, crap. Hold on a second. Pause.
ooh.
Just know, Karen. Just know. I want you to understand.
Sorry.
Amir
Why don't y'all just kiss?
is just sitting there. Like, he's just like it. Since he's got on this boat, he hasn't, like, moved.
Who?
Amir? Yeah.
Wait, are you
Like,
still?
yeah, I'm still there with you.
Oh, so you're not like still like mindset wise in the jail cells or whatever.
Yeah, no. Like, mentally, like, I am seeing what you're seeing.
Okay.
Y'all need to kiss.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't figured out that the kissing gets you out of it yet. So that's
Oh,
why.
even though you saw us kiss.
Well,
No,
yeah.
No,
but
yeah.
Right.
Like, you gotta think, in the heat of the moment,
I kiss Nozell.
he's probably not gonna be like, ding, ding, like, immediately.
I'm still like trying
You're
to
right.
figure out what's going on.
He's still like, what the fuck is going on? Like, Nozell just grew the horn in the wing again.
Yeah, we're about to die.
And y'all understand?
Okay.
So Amir, it ain't that you physically can't move. You're just sitting there, right?
Yeah, I'm just sitting there. Like,
So like you know what to do.
yeah. Yeah. Don't worry.
I imagine I go to swing at like Sloan and Nozell, and you come over just mwah mwah kiss Karen. We'll do that. We'll do that when it comes back. I'll tell Riley like, oh yeah, so Care goes to swing at Sloan and Nozell, and then you interrupt me saying, then Amir goes and caresses and kisses Care. I mean, we wanted our characters to get close, but I wasn't
No,
expecting that.
I don't have a crush on you, bro. They have a crush on each other now. They felt sparks and like fireworks.
If that's the case, I have a crush on Nozell then. I kissed him earlier. There was sparks and what else did he say?
As far as y'all know, Ennis was like an old man with Braga. Wait, how old is Braga?
It doesn't. You don't know your own.
18.
18.
Wow, that's an age gap there.
Well, orcs or orcs mature a little faster than humans.
Oh, so she.
Kind of.
I'm like 37.
13, guys. Does nobody remember that?
Wait. You said Akia was 13?
Akia was 13.
Yeah.
Lizard folk 13, what's equal to like an 18-year-old though.
Okay.
Yeah,
mean,
Like
so
they
I'm-
mature at 13.
I'm 37, like years, but I'm only like in tiefling. I'm only like early teen, or no, like I'm like post teen.
Like
I'm like 16,
early
17.
20s. Oh.
Yeah, around there.
I take it was Riley's girlfriend that walked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, what a session, bro. I don't know what's going
Oh
on.
no, I know. I'm like stressed out.
Like at first,
Okay.
I thought it was just like some weird stuff, and then it turned into like some really weird stuff.
Riley, have we been aging like as we level up?
No.
Like
How
how
long
long would you
chart?
say this says like since y'all have started? Time wise.
Probably 2-3 months.
Okay.
And so a couple weeks for us.
God, the trauma is going to go hard on us if all of this has happened within 2 months of knowing each other.
No wonder we're just.
So Nozell and
I figured it out.
Nozell and Sloan stand up. They pull their weapons, and they go to swing at Care because they think he lost it.
So, all right, here we go. You ready, Amir? All right, so Care with Talon goes to swing at Sloan and Nozell. Amir, you got something you got to say?
Nope.
What? You want to do it? You want to do it? Okay, Amir, we talked about it while you were gone. Amir was supposed to, like, run up to Care and kiss him right before he hits Sloan and Nozell.
I told you I'm not moving.
So
Why are you not moving?
At this point, Nozell goes and you swing your sword and it hits Sloan first, chops off his head. Nozell goes and he redirects the sword and he misses and it ends up chopping off Amir's. Amir's head goes clambering into the ocean. Your eyes are wide open and you're watching as you just go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into the lake. Fully conscious. And you are aware of the agonizing pain that you are in right now.
I got to think about this one.
What am I supposed to do?
Bro, you better swim down there and kiss him.
Wait. So my head, like, so am I like head, body, like separated? That's what I'm saying. I
Okay.
can't kiss him no more.
Okay. How about this?
My head's
I'm,
going
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. So then Care, like as he runs off of the boat to dive after, because I imagine his head went into the ocean. The body's still like on the boat. Care while
Running
grabbing
around.
his nerves. While Care grabs his body, like almost like slams it on the ocean surface. swims down to wherever his head is,
Okay.
and kisses his head
Yes!
On the lips.
Yay!
on the lips
With tongue.
with tongue. Man, whatever gets him back alive.
So as Amir
You can add more to it if you want.
As Amir loses consciousness, all of a sudden he feels something kind of like wriggle inside of his mouth, and he's kind of like swirling around, going well, and he's opening his eyes slowly to see like Care there, tongue kissing him. A floating head in the lake. Amir loses consciousness. Care, you're losing breath.
I gotta think some more. I gotta think.
Swim up to the surface while you think. Don't drown.
Stick your dick in the head. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't do this to me, bro. Don't do this.
Oh man. Okay, so I swim back up to the surface. I still have his body in like one arm. I guess to hang on to his head, my teeth, as I'm still able to breathe through it, is clenching onto his tongue because I have to use one arm to swim up. So I'm like this. I have his body in this arm. Dude, I'm trying. I'm desperate at this point. You're making Kara go to a dark spot. So I'm going back up to the surface so I can breathe. Like I said, I have his head. I have his body. So I get back up to the surface. I try to put his head back on his
This
body.
is brutal, Riley. I hope you know that. This is what you're putting us through.
Like I'm taking his head and I'm putting it back on his body. You know, I imagine it doesn't work. I'm doing it again. You know.
Yeah. At this point, Amir's lost consciousness. And then all of a sudden, this woman appears on the boat. No one recognizes her except Care, which you know her very, very well. And she says, "Care, my love," and she holds out her arms.
Oh man. This actually would make Care. Lose it, yeah. Oh man.
Like this is where like the character rages out moment. Jeez, bro. Riley's doing some genius work right now. This is like, God, this is good.
All I can say at this point now, Riley. Care becomes the werewolf, and Riley, you have control of the werewolf. Care does not have control of the werewolf. At this point, I mean, this is
raged out.
Yeah,
He's raged out.
Riley, you have full control of the werewolf. Whatever you say goes. I mean, this
He's raged out. Like
yeah,
there
this,
is no.
yeah.
Just taking his breath away.
You have full control over what happens next.
All of a sudden, the scene changes, and you're not on the boat. At this point, Amir has woken up. He's in the room, and I'm so glad you did this for me. And you are in the woods. All of a sudden, you were hunting. You have hunter's gear. This woman was standing with you, and she's pointing at a deer. Up in there, and she shoots a bow and she kills it. Shoots an arrow and she kills it. And she runs over there. She says, "Care, come here." And you walk over to her, and all of a sudden you feel a pang in your head. You wolf out, and you lose all consciousness. Last thing you see is her screaming, in terror and in pain. You come to, and her gear is slashed open. Her throat is slashed. She's bloody, and they're on the ground in front of you. You relived one of your memories.
So where am I at?
You're in the cave.
I'm in the cave now.
Or cage or whatever it is.
The cell. I'm in the cell now. Okay.
And you and Kara's just kind of stuck there, clutching his wife's body.
I imagine Kara is just screaming, like, at the sky with full might.
Kakashi.
The emotional pain is so much that you actually wake up in chains.
That is like.
Killer episode.
You're sick, Riley. This is awful. Oh my god.
How are we gonna unpack it? It's gonna be a whole session of just therapy.
Yeah, the next session we have, we're not playing. We're just discussing. We're gonna talk this out. If anyone needs emotional help.
Therapy.
I want you guys to know that this was all unplanned. All of this was off the cuff. The only part that was planned was there was supposed to be a person named Phineas at this bakery that were supposed to meet, and they were going to tell you about the Unseelie Court. That was it.
So we're all woken up in the chains, right?
Yep, just dangling.
Yeah, I want to do an investigation check of the area. Like, from what I can see, hanging upside down.
You can't really investigate, but sure.
Can I not?
Not very
No.
well. With disadvantage.
Why not?
Just do like a perception check or something.
You can't really investigate your hanging in chains.
I can still see, right?
Yeah, but you can't investigate.
That's not what investigate is.
What are you
And
talking
then a perception check.
Yes.
Yes,
Can I do
Kayla.
it?
Gosh, man.
Gosh. Get it together.
Okay. Actually, I want to try to break out of the chains.
Roll a d20. Add nothing. Just do it.
I don't have strength.
No. You know what? Sure.
$13.
Yeah, no. You're unsuccessful.
Do we have to just keep doing this until we get out?
Can I have a whack at it? I'm gonna try to get out.
Sure.
D20.
Oh wow. A nat 20 plus 2. Nice.
Unfortunately, with all of your might,
Oh,
you're unable to get out of the chains.
I-
But you were able to struggle enough to where the chain came undone from the ceiling, so you dropped to the floor.
I guess we just have a turn at it. So everyone see what we can do.
Can I look around, like, just and see if there's any animals? Is there any animals around?
I don't know. Look
Can
around.
I look around?
Look around.
Okay. Do I roll?
Perception.
Perception. Mm.
So,
Oh,
can
it was
I?
almost a nat 20. It was an 8. You can go ahead now, Kayla.
Wait, hold up. So
Almost
you look.
that, but it was an 8.
You look around.
It's a 10.
It's a 10 in total. Oh, okay, perfect.
Or an
Um,
18.
So you look around. You're able to see, you're in some weird dark cell. So you see like iron bars kind of holding y'all in. You, Care, Braca, now Amir on the ground are wrapped in chains. The back of wall of the cell seems to be like this black stone that seems to be wet. You hear like drip drop sounds kind of echoing throughout, like there's water kind of dripping. You hear in the distance like some scurrying, some squeaks, so you can Glean, this is either like a rat or a mouse. And then through the iron bars, just barely, you can see another cell with someone else wrapped in chains hanging there.
Can I try to cast the spell
I do.
Speak with Animals?
Sure. What are the
Um,
components?
It just says you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations or monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion. And it just says casting time 1 action, range area self, components, VS, duration 10 minutes.
Verbal and semantic. I'll let you do it.
Okay.
I'll say that your fingers were kind of sticking through the chains and you're able to do like a little thing.
Okay. So, can I speak with the rat?
Sure.
Do you know who did this to us? Do you know who tied us up?
Food. Need food.
I think I have anything in my inventory.
Person. Need food.
What? Say it again?
Our corned person. Food.
Look, if I give you some food, will you tell me who tied me up?
Yes, horned person. Food.
Okay, so probably, oh my god, I'm stressing out so bad over this damn food. Can I,
I hear you're talking about food.
yeah, do you have any food?
I have something.
I'll just give him a ration. It's fine.
Okay.
Can I just give him like a little bit of my ration that I have in my backpack?
How are you gonna give it to him?
He's a rat.
Yeah, come get this food. Come get this food out of my dad. Come untie me.
Food. Come get food. And the rat kind of like climbs up the side of the wall, and is able to make its way across the top, and down your chain, to go into your backpack.
Mhm.
It's
Okay,
kind of like
let's go.
spinning around, like looking for food. Food smell good.
You find it?
Yummy food. Good food.
Yeah, your food. Okay, so tell me who did this to us.
1 second, I'm eating.
Okay, hurry up, God. You done?
Good food. Food's good.
Yep, it's
Good
good food. Yep, made it myself.
Good food. Hold on. I must go get family. Be right back.
No, don't get the family. That was not part of the deal. No.
The rat kind of like scurries up the chain, and he says,
God damn it.
Be back for food."
No, don't be that. Okay.
Ratatouille's gonna come back.
All of a sudden, after about like 3 minutes pass, you see.
Can I talk to our party really quick before
Sure.
he comes back? Guys, I'm trying to talk to this rat, and I'm sharing my food with him. So, when we get out of this, if anyone has extra rations, I might need it because I might save our rats. So,
I'm on the
And
floor.
10 rats kind of come back, and it's like, come on, food. And they all
Oh my
kinda,
God.
and they kind of like run down your chains. And they're like,
Ew.
Can I do
Yeah.
something?
what are you gonna do?
Can I see how the chains are tied up?
Yeah, you can do that while they're eating before I continue talking to them. This is my rat friend now.
I want to see what it would take to get out of these chains. Are they locked? Are they just tied?
Upon looking at your friends, you don't really see an end to the chains. You can't quite make out how they're tied or locked or bound.
Hey,
You
what's
can
your
tell,
name,
though,
Rat?
well, hold on. You can't tell from when Amir came down that the chain that's suspending you, you're on some sort of like hook thing, but it's got a clasp, and he was able to break his.
So
And
the class, would it work like if I were to just able to open the clasp? Would I fall down?
yeah, you'd fall down. But
Well, okay. So looking at a mirror,
well, wait, hold up. Caitlin said her thing. She said, "What's your name, Rat?"
Yeah, I want to ask the rat's name.
Remy. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
You said Ratatouille earlier.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, Remy's fine. Okay. Nice to meet you, Remy. Are you done eating? Can I ask like my question, like our deal?
what question? What
Who
food?
did this? Who did this?
Horn dude.
What dude? What, did he have purple hair?
What is purple?
Oh my god. Did he have black eyes?
What is black?
Oh my god. Did he have wings? You know what wings are. You're an animal, right?
He did have one wing.
Okay. Okay. Just one horn?
Mm-hmm.
And
But then other dude came.
other dude, what other dude?
Some man.
Okay, what did this man look like?
Oh, looked like other dude, but bigger and older.
Looked like the other dude?
Had big stick.
Big stick?
He
Like a
carried
walking cane?
Yeah, big stick.
Oh, big stick. Okay. Alright. Do you know how to get out of these chains by chance?
Do you want to? No, but Horn Dude might.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not really in a position where I could ask Horn Dude. Can maybe you know somebody who can get us out? Could you do me a favor? I'll give you.
Why can't you ask Horn Dude? He's over there.
Oh no,
And
where?
he kind of like he kind of like points like with his nose towards the other cell. He said, "Horn Dude attacked Big Dude with stick. The Big Dude with stick threw him in there."
Can I call out for Nozel?
Sure.
Nozel, are you in there?
And you just hear a groan in response.
Can I ask Can I ask Remy to carry this water skin? Is the water skin? Is that like? Does it carry water?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask him to like him and his family, since I fed them? Can you like carry it over there to him, to Nozel?
So they able to get the water skin out of your backpack, and they kind of like push it through the cell bars and over to the other and put it down his feet, and they come back and like, okay, it's over there now. More food.
Okay, yeah, keep eating. Go ahead. I guess I'll relay this information to the party. I'll just tell them. Guys,
So that-
Nozel's over there, and Horn Dude threw him in there with big stick. I think
with a big
I relay
stick.
it.
Bro, Nozel and Loki.
Yeah, the guy with the big stick threw him in there. So Loki
No.
threw Nozel in there.
Okay.
Looking at him, you said that his chains has started to unravel, right?
No, he was able to shimmy off the like when he rolled the 20 to get out. He broke the clasp when he was struggling.
Are you still on that?
Yes. Caitlin, the important task at hand is getting out of the chains.
Okay.
Can't do anything until we get out of the chains.
Care.
I'll go ahead and tell you that right now, Caitlin is the closest one to getting y'all out of the chains.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm actually trying to be smart about it.
Mir, did you say care? Something about care?
That was mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say, but I would say care right now. Part of my language, YouTube, but care's fucked up right now. So he's not in a coma or anything, but from what he just saw earlier, he's just out of it. So I don't think care will be any help right now.
Yeah, can I go ahead and ask how the party's doing? How everybody's doing?
Go ahead.
What do you mean?
Like, anybody, like care? Like,
I feel
he's messed up.
great.
Yeah, I imagine care
Uh-huh.
doesn't even respond. He's just kind of tears
feel
running
great.
down his face.
I'm just locked in chains.
Hey, Braca.
Chains.
Okay. Can I? Remy, is there any? Do you know where the guy with the stick went?
He went upstairs.
Stairs. Okay. Is there any other animal that you can get over here to help us with these chains?
More family. I'll go get more family.
You do
And,
that.
and then Remy kind of crawls up the chains and goes off, and he's gone for about 5 minutes, and he returns with like 20 more rats.
So there's 30 now?
Yeah, there are 30 rats in total. They're all climbing over Ennis, looking for, and just hear food.
Okay.
You're starting to get a headache. It's a little overwhelming.
It is a little overwhelming. So I'm gonna give them a couple minutes to eat whatever rations I have, and we have no food.
Actually,
But
funny
can I
enough,
just be
they've
like-
been gnawing so much that they started to kind of like break a link in the chain, and you felt like it loosen up.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! Keep whatever you're doing. Keep doing.
And you just hear food, and
Yeah,
then all of a sudden,
food.
you just kind of like drop. You're free of your chains.
Magic.
Yeah, can you do one of those magic tricks over here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. Can I, Remy, and Remy and friends. Can you come over here and dig through their rations? Actually, they have lots of yummy rations.
food, and so the rats
Yeah.
kind of climb over each and every single one of you looking for food, and when he does this, they end up biting through the chains. Like I don't know how the hell they're doing it, but they're doing it, and so they're digging for food. Your food, all of your food is gone. So any food that y'all have had is just gone, but all of you are unbound from your chains.
Sorry, guys, but I mean, Raka, you wanted us out of the chains. Okay. So what do we do now? Oh, Nozel. Let's go check on Nozel.
They're in the
Yeah.
cell.
But so I want to walk over to Care. And Care, are you standing? How are you positioned?
I imagine when Care's change broke, he just fell. Like I said, he's just out of it. He's not knocked out or anything. He's conscious, but he's
just laying there.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Cares met with the vision of his wife on the boat staring at him with arms outstretched in a white sundress, her hair kind of like being blown in the wind, saying, "Care, my love." And then all of a sudden switching from that to her broken, bloody body on the forest floor.
So I want to kind of walk over there and kind of kneel to him. And I just kind of want to he's laying down. How would I make this now?
Are you
I
gonna
just
dry
kinda-
hump him?
Can I just put my hand on his shoulder and just kind of just do that? How's it? Maybe I'll-
That's what happens.
Yeah, I don't think Care responds just yet. Care's just still out of it.
Can I go check on Nozel, see if he drank any water, see if he's up, see if he's alive?
You go to the bars of the cell that you're in, and you can see a figure hanging from the other ceiling.
Can I-
Remy?
Can I do an investigation check of the area?
Sure.
Okay, nice. Allowed to. 28.
28.
Damn.
Wow.
A 19 plus 9.
So you look around the cell that you're in. Other than what's already been described, the cell that you're in has these really, really thick bars. You can't tell what kind of metal they are, but you can tell that it's some sort of rare metal. And when you go up to like grab the bar, you feel as if it's like taking something from you, and you feel kind of weak when you touch it. Hold on a second. Dang it, no.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. What? Yes. Hello. You feel weak when you touch it, like it's like sucking power from you. Hello. Hi.
Do I see a key anywhere?
You do not see a key. In fact, you don't even see a padlock.
Is there a door?
There is a door, but there's not a lock on it. Like not like a keyhole. Like it's locked, but
Try to kick open the door.
Hmm?
Can I try to kick open the door?
you missed it. Everybody else but Care was able to make it out of the cell.
Man,
9.
this just doesn't make any sense.
You got a 9, you said?
Yeah.
You go to kick the door and you're unable to kick the door.
Does anybody else want to try?
Can I tell the rats to go get Nozell out of his chains?
I don't know
Sure.
if that's a good idea.
We don't know if Moselle. So. I mean, I guess I'll try to kick the door. Like I'll get up and I'll go over there.
So just so everyone's aware, all you know is that Horn Dune, which you all said was Nozell, put you in here. And then Big Mama Stick, which all are saying is Loki, kind of helped. And then Nozell, for some reason, attacked Loki. And then Loki put him in there.
It was a 19.
It was a 19.
Yeah.
You're going to kick open the door and you're unsuccessful.
Oh, well. All right. Well. Okay. So I want to walk back over to Care and like do what I was doing again, but I want to look at him and be like, I understand. Now's not the time. And I go to like grab his like hand. Like,
So Kara, I guess, looks at a mirror, but you can tell his eyes are like 1,000 miles away. And that's it.
I shrug on him
Nothing
like,
up there.
get up. Like at least get up, stand up at least. And like I'm like,
I tell you, are you shaking, Care?
yeah, like I have your like, so you know like when someone falls on the ground and you go to like help them up, like I'm doing that to your hand.
Okay.
I'd like to try something. I want to take my crowbar and try to bend the bars.
Okay, roll a strength check with advantage. We'll say leverage is a thing.
You're so slow. First one was a 16. second one was a 14.
You're able to move the bars ever so slightly, but not enough for you to slip through, or anyone in the group to slip through.
Can I try something?
Hmm.
I can still talk to those rats, right?
Mhm.
Can I ask them to go find Loki and just go tell me what he's doing?
You can try.
'Cause they said he went upstairs, so like, hey, can y'all go see if y'all can find Loki or the man with the stick and see if you can see what he's doing, and then come report back to me?
So Remy said, yes, we'll go look for food too. Runs upstairs, is gone for about 10 minutes, comes running
Can I
back downstairs.
like, right, it'll be quick. Do I? Oh, okay. Also a question. Do I know that's what like they're doing? That's what I know. Assume I would hear her.
Mhm.
And so I want to kind of look at the group and be like, you know, if it comes down to it, if Loki is not here, we have fought Nozel before. I would say if Loki's not here, we have them go free Nozel. If so, if Loki is here, we have to rethink it.
I agree.
So, the Remy comes back and he says, found food, but no man with stick.
Okay, thank you. Can you just keep an eye out and let me know if they come back or he comes back while we
Sure,
try to figure this out?
I will eat food. Barbara, go watch for Stick Man.
Oh. Any
Alright.
ideas?
Before we, have the family do it, like, take Nozel down. Does anyone here disagree? Because at the end of the day, it was a rat looking. Wasn't one of us. It was a rat.
I could change that. I could probably. I mean, maybe.
I'm
Maybe I
just saying, are us as a group cool with that? Because if
I'm down to fight Nozel again.
at least not in like plain day, I'll give them that. We have fought Nozel before. If it comes down to that, we don't even know if that's a thing. But we have fought him in one.
So, can we talk about what do we think happened? Like, did we actually fight Nozel when he woke up and lose?
In all honesty, no clue. But assuming, since what the rats were saying, that Nozel was still in his form, is that we probably lost. Or something happened. Spell, whatever. And they've tied us up. And also,
Yeah.
let's just say we do have to fight Nozel. Loki's bound to come back. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have tied all of us up and just left us.
Yeah.
So there's a lot to think about here. But if we are willing to trust mice or rats and saying that him was like there, I say we get Nozel. Anyone disagree?
I'd say player talk. Because like I said, Kare's still out of it, but player talk, I feel like we fought Nozel and lost. Nozel kind of snapped out of it after he defeated us and got pissed off at his dad and went to fight his dad, but his dad's even stronger.
And then lost.
And that's where Nozel lost against his dad. So I'm thinking, player-wise, that's what really happened. And then we were kind of in our own little simulation.
Yeah. And so, anyone else? Anyone disagree?
No, no one disagrees.
We're good? We're good?
Yes.
Okay. Do your magic. Get the rats over there.
Oh, okay. Remy,
Yes.
Barbara. Oh, okay. Hey, there you are. Can you untie that guy in there? Like, he's got some food in there. Just go wild.
Ooh, more food. And so all the
Yeah,
rats
yeah,
go right
more-
over there. They scurry up the chains. You see them running through your cage, your cell, go to the other cell. You hear them scurrying up the walls. You hear lots of scratching and biting, and you just hear food. And then you hear a smack, and you hear a splash, because the rats had positioned the water skin underneath Nozell, so he fell down and he kind of popped the water skin. And he stands up, rushes to the cell, grabs either side, and his eyes are still pitch black. And he has his horn off, and he looks at you guys, and he's like, "We're in big trouble." I think that's a great spot to end this.
Oh wow.
Ugh.
Before we do get off, like I'm trying to keep up with this notes because like this has been a long session or just an eventful session.
Like in the beginning, I just played D&D. Now I'm like starting to get like
Into it.
yeah, where it's like D&D.
That's why I was all sad when we canceled it last weekend. I was like so ready.
I know.
I was too. But Riley made up for it. Like, look, Riley, the way you just completely shifted this from like,
Yeah.
because when we started doing the whole boat thing, it was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, I know we have like probably 2 hours left, and so it was like 9:30, and I was like, well, Riley's probably not gonna like try to go too deep into it, and then he goes too deep into it, and now we're in a position where it seems like we're about to go fight Loki.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I realized halfway through that when James said, "Wait, what if we fought Nozell and lost?" I was like, "Wait a second, I can bring Nozell back." Okay, yeah, they fucking lost.
Bro. That was
No, yeah, I love how I'm hyping up the group that like, hey, we beat him, and then no one else is like, if we beat him, why are we here? I'm glad no one said I did not have a response. Like the second I like came out of my mouth, like it clicked in my brain. I was like, "You did it," and no one said anything. Like I was like, okay.
Riley's just fixing his like failure the last time.
All right, well, I'm going to end it here.
The session before that, we cruised through it.